We've been IceTime.TV. We're on the ice. It's Challenge Cup. Guys, that was pretty special for Ice Arena Wales to mark its first final with a Cardiff Devils victory, wasn't it?
I thought you were going to John. Oh, it's incredible. I think the turnaround in the franchise to be able to host the game itself here, to win it on home ice, and that first Challenge Cup announced that the Devils were back. I think this one has just announced that not only is the Cardiff Devils back, but they're very much within the elite of British ice hockey again. And whereas the last trophy felt like it was perhaps going to be the high point of that season, it turned out to be. This time around, it feels as though that season for the Cardiff Devils, the trophy that they've just won now, might well not be the first.
John?
Well, it is the first, but it won't be the last.
John, 3 shots Sheffield had in the third period. Just unbelievable, isn't it?
Credit to the Cardiff Devils team defense, but that team defense started from that high forward check. The Devils didn't give up ice. They didn't back off into the neutral zone. They kept the pressure on the Steelers, and we kept waiting for a response from the Steelers, and we didn't quite get it. All the guys on the Steelers bench worked very hard, but I thought they'd have a bit more of an offensive jump in that third period. But I say again, it's the two best teams in British ice hockey for me. And if I'm biased, I'd love to see a playoff final between these two, because as many games I can see between the Sheffield Steelers and the Cardiff Devils, the better. But what an enthralling game of ice hockey, and what a first-year anniversary for Ice Arena Wales.
Gentlemen, we should enjoy today. I know John's still thinking about next week against Dundee as the quest for the league championship. Yeah, Benevolio's happy. But what a day, guys, and on to the next one, I guess.
Yeah, on to the next one. It's good scheduling. Not only the game before, but the fact there's no midweek game. I think that's good scheduling for the Devils. That game against Dundee next Saturday, live on IceTime.TV, of course. That's a big game.
As Jamie Elson just said, the guys will go back into practice on Tuesday, and they're focused. The business doesn't stop. They've got a big weekend next weekend, Dundee and Sheffield, and they're close, but they're not that close yet. There's still work to do, and when you've got the Sheffield Steelers and the Belfast Giants breathing down your neck, then you can't take anything for granted. So the guys will enjoy this. Hey, we might even enjoy it a little bit, but it's all back to work next week. And again, credit to the Sheffield Steelers for everything they brought today. And it's just going to be an enthralling last 3 or 4 weeks of the season.
Thank you very much for joining us on IceTime.TV today for this Challenge Cup final in Ice Arena Wales. It's the Cardiff Devils who march forward with the Challenge Cup, and they look to increase their trophy cabinet with league championships in the coming weeks. We'll be back next Saturday when the Dundee Stars are in town. That'll be a 6:40 start on IceTime.TV. But I'm Gareth Hewish on behalf of Aled Lloyd, John Donovan. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you've enjoyed your hockey wherever you are. Good night.